What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Andy's Vintage Guitars. I am Andy and today I've got this absolutely stunning, this is a really rare bass we got here today. This is a Rickenbacker 4001 bass. Let me get rid of this. This is what they call fret wrap. I use them on all my basses. I like a little bit of slapping and they actually work, so if you don't know what these are, go and check them out. If they're good enough for Victor Wooten, they're good enough for me. Now, so this is a 4001 Rickenbacker bass made in 1968. Now the first few years of Rickenbacker 4001, they didn't make too many of them, so they're quite hard to find, pretty rare, and they got some of the nicest features that I've actually, I really like the features on these basses. So the first thing first is the infamous toaster pickup. This thing didn't last very long. By 1973 was gone, 72 replaced, and they actually even moved it a bit further down. Then it does have what's called a horseshoe pickup on the bridge. So these are two Alnico rods bent. So it's not a cover, this is actually part of the pickup. Moving on, in 69 they changed it, and to keep this similar look they actually added a cover made of plastic. But this is how they came out, and it really, there's something about this pickup that's really cool. Some people don't like the fact that it gets in the way, I understand that, but that's just the way they came out as an original design. So is it better than the later ones? I'm not sure, but this is what it is. I really like it, and I learned how to play around it. The bridge is not different from the bridge that you see later on with the sponge mute system. This one has been removed, so it's got a couple of screws to raise the sponge, which will mute the strings, settles block with two screws to adjust it, and volume tone, pickup selector, and they had a thumb rest. Something that vanished later on is also a thumb rest. Actually this is a tug bar because it's on the G string. Binding, checkerboard binding, one of these beautiful binding, and then the crushed pearl inlays. As you can see, that's crushed pearl. They changed that, eventually got too expensive, so they moved on. The headstock, it's a little bigger too. You see that, slightly bigger. You can see these beautiful tuners over there. And yeah, of course, neck through with the two wings attached to it. And this one's got a really nice flame maple neck. I don't know if you can see that, but it's gorgeous. It's not too heavy, sitting around 4.3 kilos. It's got the black nut as supposed to, and yeah, I mean, it is a Ricky. It's a classic. It's a rare one, and I think we said enough. Time to make some noise. that's it from Andy in 1968 Rickenbacker 4001 bass. Thanks so much for coming back, taking the time to check this gorgeous and rare bass. This is actually part of my private collection, but if you want to have more information about these and where I eventually find one like mine, just get in touch with me. I've seen others and I'll be more than happy to send it your way. See you next time.